Hi guys, how is it going? You know me, I have to get set up first before I actually start. Ugh, I think that's what everybody has to do though. Because with YouTube, you have to get it settled once it goes live. Like it doesn't show you what the screen is gonna look like until you press go live, which is really stupid in my opinion. But we gotta make do with whatever we're given, I guess, right? I'm gonna be posting this on my what is this called? Instagram. Even though I keep saying like for the 15th time, I'm done with Instagram. I don't know if I'll ever be done with any social media. Like even though I keep watching all of these how I quit social media. I quit social media and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to ever quit because I want to grow. Like I have like those goals that I want to grow and all that crap. But I don't know. Let me just click add to story. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing with like my entire life. So I was gonna also tighten up my corset a little bit. Let me show you how it looks. Let me push you back just a little bit. All right, so it's like that. I'm thinking of tightening it up a little. Ooh. And the reason I'm tightening it up a little is because I have like my shirt and my legging shorts underneath, and it just has like a lot of material that it bunches up underneath the corset, and then it kind of like makes the corset expand on its own, and then it feels like looser. So yeah, this modesty panel, oh my god, it's so annoying. I love this corset, but I hate the modesty panel. I hate all modesty panels in general, to be honest. We're like pretty much at the almost closing part. Just tucking in the modesty panel is a freaking workout in and of itself, honestly. So I'm just going to tighten it up a little bit more like that. Ugh, my knee. And then I'm just gonna tie it. The laces get so long. Okay. Ow. My shoulder and elbows are kind of like double jointed, and it doesn't always hurt when I crack them. Like if I crack it on purpose. But sometimes when I like don't mean to crack it and it cracks, oh my god, it hurts. A lot. Okay. There's always cat hair everywhere, I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, so please like this video if you haven't already. Love you. Love you so much. As you guys may know, I have not been posting those Corset vlogs recently because I don't know, it's just always the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm trying to like, hold on, let me take a deep breath really fast. Moving around, lacing a corset and talking and trying to breathe all at the same time is kind of like a little workout in and of itself. So bear with me here. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about the Corset vlogs and how like it's just always the same thing over and over and over again. And I was trying to think, like I've been trying to think for the past couple of days, like what else could I do? Because I don't want to just always do what do you call it? like not entertaining, educational videos. I mean, I could do so. Like, I have one in particular that I'm planning on doing, but other than that, I'm just trying to figure everything out. And then also, hey Jordan, how are you? I got a bug bite. That's why this band-aid is right here. I got a bug bite and it freaking itches so much. Oh my god, it hurt. It doesn't hurt. I'm not gonna say it hurts. It doesn't hurt. It just itches to the point where I just want to scratch the crap out of my chest. Because I never get bug bites. For some reason, bugs don't like my skin. They don't like my blood. Like, I don't know. But here we are. And if I don't have the band-aid on it, the shirt will like just like rub against the bug bite and just irritate the crap out of it. So that's why, I mean, it looks really tacky, but I don't care. I don't care. I did notice though that like my eyebrows look so different because the light is on this side. And it looked like when I watched my last live, it looked like one of my brows was like super colored in, and then this one was like not colored in. I don't know. Just as a content creator, we pick apart all of our content, and I was just like, but whatever. You guys know, and I'll probably state this in every video. The light is on this side. That's why this side of my face looks different than this side of my face. And like, there's nowhere else to sit except on this couch. And this room, well, my room has more lighting than this room. My little office has more lighting than this room. But my room doesn't have like a nice, comfortable couch yet. So that's why I've been doing my lives in this room, just because I just want to be like, comfortable instead of like on a chair. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that is that. We finally got our fresh sod grass installed. I don't know if you guys saw my community tab picture. Finally did. And then this morning I went to go to the park that's like down the street to steal some pine cones because I want to put them in our planter in our backyard. And some freaking dog pooped on our fresh grass. Like, people have no respect. I swear to God, it's so irritating. Like, you obviously see like there's just like squares. Like when you get fresh grass put on, they bring it in squares, and then the grass is supposed to grow, and eventually it's not going to look like a bunch of like my mom called it a checkerboard. It's not going to look like that anymore. So it's like, you obviously don't go on the grass, and like the fact that someone let their dog freaking poop on our grass, it's just so annoying. Like, pick up your freaking poop, dude. Like, or your dog's poop, I should say. Cats are definitely greater than dogs because cats clean themselves. They don't have to go outside to go poop. Like, they have their litter box. You don't even have to train a cat. Like, I've been told that cats, it's like instinct. Like, when they see litter, they go and do their business in a litter. Like, you don't have to train a cat the way you train a dog per se. That's why I'm just like, it's just so annoying waking up and seeing freaking fresh dog shit on your fresh grass. It's annoying. But I just like kicked it off of the grass because it was starting to get hard because the sun like was baking it, and I was like, I don't want it to bake in my grass. You know what I mean? That's just disgusting. So, does it hurt? No, this doesn't hurt at all. Just sometimes I feel like I'm out of breath a little bit, like when I'm talking fast, or like when I'm moving really fast, or just doing anything fast in a corset. Like, you have to take it slow. Like, at least that's my opinion. There are some people who go on walks in their corset and they don't feel any type of way about it. But I personally just like sitting around and just being a lady of leisure in my corset because, to be honest, that's what I think girls should do to begin with. But I don't know. I just like chilling in my corset rather than doing a bunch of other crap in my corset. Let's see if I can make this screen brighter. Yeah, I can. I don't know if it works for you guys or not though, but I look brighter on the screen for me so I can see me more so. God, this thing is just so much. But it has gotten a lot smaller though, so that's a good thing. I guess my body is like eating it. I don't know what happens with a bug bite. The bite or whatever bug bit you, your body like absorbs whatever the bug put into your skin, right? Which is so disgusting to think about. But like I'm just thinking because I like thinking about weird processes like this. And I don't know. I shouldn't talk about it. I should just try to ignore it. But it's hard to ignore when you have like an itch. Oh my god. Just want to itch it. When I was in the shower, I was letting the water, the hot, like steamy ass water, just go on it, and it took the itch away for a little bit. But then, eventually I had to get out and start itching again. I've been talking really fast, so I don't know where my cats are. The boy cat was like following me and trying to like get me to pet him and everything, which of course I was doing. But other than that, like I don't know where they're at. And I thought that me talking a lot, Pussy, Pussies, I thought that would like bring them over, but I guess it's not. How's everything been with you? It's been good so far. I mean, everything is like as good as it is, like it's like nothing's bad and nothing's like amazing. You know what I mean? It's like just day-to-day stuff, like getting getting our front yard done. Hi, Mama. Come here, present. I call them presents because they're gifts. Come here, Mimina. She'll come on her own time. How's everything with you? How's everything going? Ooh. Um, it's been so hot out here. It's been like, wait, what's it right now? It's 92 right now at 4:09 p.m., which isn't horrible. But like the other day it was like 98 to 100 degrees, and then a couple days ago it was like 110, and I'm just like it's not nice. It's not nice. And I can't wait for fall. And I can't believe I'm saying this because I've been the type of person to always love, love, love summertime. But like lately it's just hot and it's just like so I just can't wait for summertime. She's like, does she want to come? Does she not want to come? Like, make up your mind. But I can't wait for fall and then I can't wait for winter. Supposedly we're gonna have a wet winter in California this year, which they say that every year. So it's like we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna like start moving like my chairs and stuff because fall usually isn't wet. It's just like, windy, which I hate the wind so much. I get scared of the wind. I don't know. It's scary to me. You're good, can't complain. It's 92 where you are. Yeah, it's currently 92 degrees. Um, but yeah, just the wind is so scary to me. Like, I don't know, it's scary as hell. But it's better than having like tornadoes and stuff in the Midwest or like what's in the East Coast when it's summertime? I guess it's just like dry heat. I don't know. Or like Vegas was like dry heat, which I honestly wish we could move out of California. Like I really want to move out of California. Not that I hate California, kind of do, but not like so much. But just like California is just like I'm so over it, honestly. Especially like state tax. We got a state tax bill. I just can't anymore with California. Sorry, my hair is like caught in my earring. Cali sucks. It really does. Like you said it. It really does suck. I mean, hi papas. There are times where like I love California. Like it's just the weather is so like consistent for the most part. We don't have like crazy snowstorms or tornadoes, like I said. But like just California in general, like the quality of life is just so I'm just over it. And I see more and more people like on social media leaving California, and I'm just like, when is it gonna be my turn? But then I watched this video, what's his name? Graham Stephan, and he said that a bunch of people are moving back to California. I'm like, who? Who's moving back to California and why? That's the question. Beach is amazing. Yeah, beach is amazing, but Cali sucks. And I think that it's like people move back to California because they realize, like a lot of people that moved to Texas and Florida, they moved back to California. At least that's what the video was about. And it was like I guess they just got sick of it. Who would get sick of no state tax? Tell me. Who would get sick of no state tax? But I guess there's like different, like, politics and all that stuff, which is fine. Like red states for the win. Kind of, I don't know, whatever. This isn't a political channel, but I think California is really good because like there's so many beaches, because we're obviously on the coast. And then on top of that, there's just like the consistent weather, which, the sun's out for 10 months out of the year and a thing, You love it. What do you love? I don't know. I just feel like, you know what? Let me tell you something though. Like the chat kind of lags for some reason on YouTube. I think it's on Twitch too, but the chat lags. So that's why, like, when you guys message something and I'm like, what are you talking about? It's because I talked a little too fast and the chat kind of lags. Like when we receive your guys' chat messages, is what I'm talking about, like the lagging part. Not you guys like lagging responding, but you know what I mean? When you said red states for the win, but don't want to get political. Yeah. Seriously, dude, I don't want to get political either. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I feel like, how do I say this? Corsets in general are like a taboo, right? And what side usually leans to and is usually okay with taboo topics? The left. I don't know if this is your left or if this is your left, but this is my left. I think it might be switched. I don't know, but this is my left. And this is my right. And it's like, I don't know. Like if you look up things, you know what? I'm just going to stop it at that. I'm just going to say Blair White. I love her. She's a trans woman, but she's a very right-winged Republican trans woman, and she has so many amazing stances and opinions, as does Brett Cooper. She's really good too. Anyways, that's not the point. This isn't a political channel. But just sometimes I feel like I need to state my some political opinions because obviously one, this is my channel, and I just don't want the wrong crowd to come to my channel. And I'm not saying that there's like a right, maybe I am saying that there's a right crowd and a wrong crowd, but there are certain people that I don't jive with, especially in the corset community. And I'm trying to say this in like a really lighthearted tone, but it's kind of giving like, just shut up and say what you're trying to say. So I'm just going to stop talking altogether. Caitlyn Jenner is like that as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's another topic. That's neither here nor there, Jordan, but we're gonna just leave that as that. But what I'm saying is Blair White is she's a right-winged trans, and she speaks about how like for example, like kids. Don't mess with the kids, man. Let the kids be kids. Like, what happens? I was a huge tomboy when I was a kid. And fun fact, I even tried getting my mom to call me Joey because I wanted to be a boy so bad. I hung out with my brother and my brother's friends. And I wanted to be a boy so bad. I made my mom call me Joey. I try to get my brother to call me Joey even as well. And they did for the most part. But like at the end of the day, like I wasn't trying to change my gender. I was just being a child, 7, 8-year old kid, maybe younger, maybe older, I don't know, and just like being a kid, you know what I mean? Caitlyn Jenner is a right wing too. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to look them up. You a tomboy? I was a tomboy. I'm no longer a tomboy. I'm more of like a girly girl now. But I was a tomboy. And it's like, there's that hashtag save the tomboy. Cause it's like girls, they dress as like tomboys, like how I did as a kid. And it's like, oh no, you're not a girl being a tomboy who just likes to wear, baggy shorts and, a big top and short hair. You're a boy. So let's transition you. And I don't know, I just find the topic on that with regard to children just so my heart hurts so much just thinking about it. And like how LA is allowing that to happen, like allowing children without their parents' consent to start the transition of like taking, you know, those pills or whatever to change your hormones. Like as a child, like you can't vote. Sorry, you can't vote, but you can change your gender. Like that's cool. That's fine. I think that maybe I should talk about these topics more often on my channel, especially wearing a corset. Because, there are a lot of men who wear corsets, and I really don't give a shit one way or another what your gender is, what you consider yourself as, and wear corsets. Like, that's neither here nor that's none of my business. Who you see yourself as is none of my business. Who you are sexually attracted to, that's none of my business either. And that shouldn't be anybody's business. Like, but when it comes to the children, I feel like I have an obligation to speak up for them. Like you see there's like drag shows for kids. Yes, you see that there's drag shows for kids and stuff, and it's just like it's okay in my opinion. It's okay for kids to like experiment and play with, like I used to make my little brother play Barbies with me, and we would dress him up, and like I would put my dress on him and high heels and stuff, because it's fun, it's fun as a kid and even as a grown up to just like play with different stuff. Like my husband for Halloween, he would always dress up as a woman, and he actually like looked kind of good as a woman. But that's neither here nor there either. It's okay to do things, but at the end of the day, when it comes to children, don't try to sway them into changing the insides and the outsides, but mainly the insides of their body. Like, let a boy wear makeup, let him wear high heels, let him do this, that, and the other, but let him make sure that he waits until he's 18 to start taking medication that's going to change the inside of his body. You know what I mean? It is terrible. Hey, cowboy, how's it going? Use your voice as you will. I've held a lot of things in for a long time, especially as a corset lacer. I don't know whatever I never know what to call myself, as a corset trainer, as a corset lacer. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just can't hold my tongue. So kids have questions and all that, but nothing should be forced on them. What adults do is up to them. I 100% agree with that. Like let kids be kids, but don't be like just for example, circling back to me when I was a kid and I used to get my mom to call me Joey. And if she tried calling me Cindas, I'd be like, I'm not answering to that. My name is Joey. Just imagine if she was like, "Oh, okay, like you're an 8-year-old kid. You want to be called Joey and you think you're a boy. Okay. Let's take you to the doctors and maybe they can, stop your breast growing and change your hormones so you stop getting your like just imagine if my mom did all that to me. It's just so crazy to think about. Like it's so crazy to think about. You are married now. Yeah, I am married now. I got married in January. I am good tonight. I'm glad you're doing good. You grew up thinking You were the Hulk but never turned green. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you wanted to be the Hulk so bad, maybe that you even wanted to color your skin green. Like, I wanted to be pink. And instead of coloring because I couldn't like take a pen and it wouldn't do anything, I would color all my dolls pink with a pen. It's just like, let kids be kids, is all I'm trying to say. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. And I just feel like these days, like, there's so much sexualization with regards to children, and it just disgusts the shit out of me, and it angers me, and it just, like, makes me think that this world is just so, just disgusting, you know? You had anger issues. Is that why you wanted to be the Hulk? Because you had anger issues, so you felt like you could be like, like the Hulk? Ouch. But anyways, guys, moving forward off of this topic, I am in the process, not in the process, but I'm not in the process of it, and I've already thought about it, so I'm kind of like just waiting for my dentist to call me back. I'm gonna be getting Invisalign. Oh my god, because my teeth, yes, they're pretty straight, but I do have like kind of like an overbite. These teeth go inward and these go out more, and then the bottom is kind of crooked. So my dentist recommended Invisalign. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say like, hey, like I want to straighten out the bottoms of my teeth. It was my dentist that was like, they're really crowded back down there, and like you do that and it does that, and over time it can get even more crowded as you age because your teeth move more and more. So I was just like, okay. So I found a dentist that can do that. That's why I thought I was, oh, okay. That's why you thought you were the Hulk, because you had anger issues. Smile. Cheese. My smile is nice. Like, I like my smile. I'm not smiling with my eyes, just my mouth. Overall, it's like decent, but I want it to be better. I'm out of breath. Going on and on and on and talking about certain topics wears me out. But yeah, that's why like I haven't been on TikTok, like scrolling. I've posted on TikTok, but I haven't been scrolling on TikTok because the app is so stupid. Last night I was on TikTok. I was playing my words with friends, and then I decided that I wanted to go on TikTok a little bit. And so I went on there. Biggest mistake. I stayed on there for like 20 minutes just scrolling, waiting to find something. Like, I hate TikTok, so I just exited the app. And Instagram too is just like, I don't know, I'm just bored. I'm bored of social media. Do you ever feel like there's like so much you want to do, but like you hold yourself back? And then at the same time, like you hold yourself back because you feel like there's nothing to do. I don't know. Yours is a light. Are you talking about my smile? The light is right there, and it's like on this side of my face, and then this side of my face is all dark. But I don't know, I just get that sensation sometimes that that's how life is, and you just gotta deal with it. Did that work at all? No, it didn't. When acceptance and the illusion of normalcy are prized above freedom, men will forge their own chains. I did mean your smile. I don't think people want to be free. I think people like being in that victim mentality. And I think for the longest time too, like I liked being in the victim mentality because I had someone to blame for my woes and my problems in life. And it's just like, and a lot of times people are in that victim mentality mindset and they feel more accepted because more people are in that victim mentality mindset. What is that noise? We changed our air conditioning filters over the weekend, and I think we did it right. But there's a little part of me that's like nervous that we did it wrong. So whenever I hear a noise when the air conditioner goes on, I'm like, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, it has been 30 minutes. I feel like I need to get off of this. That's why any form of self cultivation is a form of rebellion. I agree. Because if you're not like everybody else, then who do you think you are? Kind of thing, right? Hi, Mama. Anyways, I don't want her to bite me, so I'm not going to really move. I'll just let her sniff me. Because you know how she gets sometimes. She's a little spicy. Like corsets in modern times. Yeah, exactly. Why are you wearing a corset? Don't you love your body? Don't you know that that's harmful to your body? Who do you think you are? Why are you trying to get attention? All that stuff. Just because I don't want to look like everyone else. And now you can't even see the corset. Hey, mommy. I have been getting a lot of comments like, show your cat more. Here she is. This is the girl. The boy and the girl are siblings. That's why they look so much alike. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's getting comfy. It shows in how you carry yourself. Yeah. I feel like nowadays, even if you carry yourself with like grace or um, just competence in general, you just stand up straight, hold yourself high. People are like, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? Like, why is he or why is she dressed like that? Like, there's so many opinions floating around lately. It's just everybody shut up. Like I feel like ever since COVID happened, like everybody and their mom feels the need to state their opinion about every little thing on the internet, which obviously I'm doing right now, so I should shut up. But it's just like so over it. Huh, mama? We're over it. I didn't want to end this live, but you can't move when a cat's on you. It's like law. It's the law. I will go to jail if I move when my cat is sitting on me. No, speak freely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get canceled, even though I really don't believe in cancel culture and think that cancel culture is bullshit. It's just like trying to grow yourself on social media is sometimes hard because it's like you know that haters are gonna hate, and you could get banned or shadow banned or deleted at any time, and it's like, do I want to talk about that and maybe get canceled, or will I not talk about that and live my life? So I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna end my thing now. I'm gonna have to have her move. Poor mama. Okay, princess. Language control is thought control. Ouch, ouch, her nails dug into me. Yeah. Control what you say. Control your thoughts and then control what you say. Anyways, guys, please like this video and comment down below any suggestions you have. I'm always open to suggestions. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.